Hello.
Hi, Daisy. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. How are you today? How was your math academy?
It is good.
It was good. Are you comfortable now to speak and listen?
Yes.
Okay. Daisy, uh, it's the middle of the week and I am in a new room. Behind me, there is a picture. Can you tell where is this? Looking at this bridge. Look at this bridge. So this is London Bridge. It is in London. Where is London? Which country? London is in England.
I thought USA.
No, not in US. Can you say for me? London is the capital city of England.
London is capital city of England.
Now here, this bridge, this is only half the bridge, Daisy. The other half, you cannot see it in the picture, but it looks the same. So what happens, this tower and there is another tower.
Ooh.
Now, at the tower, you can see it's crossing. What is the bridge crossing?
Uh, we- um,
The bridge is crossing water. So it's
Is
crossing.
it river or ocean?
It is not the ocean, it is a river. It is actually called the Thames River. So now, this bridge is a little bit low. So if the big boats are crossing the river, the bridge will actually open. Yeah. So what happens to the cars that are on the bridge?
It will say stop.
They must stop. They must wait. They must stop and they must wait for the doors to close again. All right, so Daisy, can you tell me when is the bridge opening? When is the bridge closing?
The bridge opens when the big boats are crossing under the London Bridge, and it closes when there's no boats crossing.
Good. Daisy, before we start today's class, do you have anything you want to tell me or share with me? Or ask me?
Tomorrow,
Say again?
on Friday to Monday, it is solar. So tomorrow we'll do the solar event in school.
Oh, that's fun. What are you going to do in the solar event? Are you going to watch a movie, play games? What's the plan?
Only for the last 1 hour or 2 hours, and other hours we need to do just normal school day, and from 2:30 until we go to our house and academy, we will play games, and if we win, the first place will get 10,000 won, and second and third will get 5,000 won. And if we have time, we will do some challenge.
Okay, very good. So the whole school is playing against each other? Oh, so okay, maybe next week you can tell me what games you played and who was the winner and who got the 10,000, who got the 5,000.
Teacher didn't told us what is the game we will do. She said it is secret.
It's a secret. It's a surprise. Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah. Fun. So when the event is tomorrow or Friday?
Tomorrow.
Because
Friday to Monday we don't come to school.
So what are you going to do if you're not at school during the solar?
I will go to Kohun pension with my grandma, grandpa, and mom and dad.
Very nice. So that pension is like a house?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
have you been there before?
No.
Okay. Maybe
Mostly, yeah.
maybe you can send a photo when you get there.
Okay.
And then next week you can tell me about it. Maybe there will be a nice view. Is it near the ocean? Near the water?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Next week you will tell me. Did you see the photos that I sent you?
No, I didn't see. But I was curious.
Daisy, you can ask your mom to show you some of these photos from Cape Town.
Ooh.
So I sent these to your mom and she can show you some of these photos. There is the mountain, Table Mountain. I was staying at the tower right next to the mountain. And then there you are looking at it. Yeah. And then you can see just below so here is the mountain, and then there is the city center. You can see where all the towers are, all the buildings. That's where they do business. Then we have...
You driving?
I am not driving. No, I am using a taxi. I am using a taxi to get around. Okay, very nice.
Is it sunset or sunrise?
This is the sunset. Sunset. So it's very high. It was my brother and me and my brother's wife, and we went to this one rock, this big rock. And the rock is very high, and you can see the ocean looking down, and you can see the city. Very nice. Daisy, today I have new articles that I want to show you, but I want to first do a review with you from last week's articles. So I'm going to show you a picture of the articles, and then you will tell me one or two sentences about the picture. Can we do that? Super.
Okay.
Let's open it. And we go to this aeroplane. Daisy, do you remember this aeroplane, or do you want to see some sentences first?
I remember.
Good. Tell me about this plane.
This plane is going to Mars to find some water to bring Earth, but Mars there's no energy to charge the battery for plane, so it has the solar panel to get the energy from the sun.
Very nice. What about this dodecahedron?
This dodecahedron it has 12 sides, and we don't know the it is made when the it is made.
So it was made 2,000 years ago during the Roman times.
It was made in 2,000 years ago during Roman time, and we don't know the useful of this dodecahedron.
We don't know what it was used for.
We don't know what it was used for, but it could be used for jewelry, candle holder,
Weapon, throw it. Okay,
and
good. Daisy, let's move on to the next one. The toddler was crying and she was having a tantrum. How did the worker stop the tantrum?
The toddler was crying. So the worker asked her if she want to scan the
I
things
items, things, yeah.
items that they bought.
There was the observatory. Why did they build the observatory near the volcano?
Um, ahem.
Mm-hmm. To monitor the volcano.
Ah,
Can you say for me,
Uh,
why do we need to monitor the volcano?
they monitored the volcano.
But why? Why do we need to monitor volcanoes? Why do people need to monitor?
Uh,
Monitor means to check, to always be aware, to check and to do testing and to find when is the
to
vol
uh to uh to uh tell tell the villagers when will the volcano erupt and to be and villager when the villager can evacuate.
evacuate. Very good. You see, those are the important vocabulary words you are using in your sentence. Evacuate, eruption, monitor. Daisy, today we're going to start with a Ferris wheel. Have you ever been on a Ferris wheel?
Ferris wheel.
A Ferris wheel is at the amusement park and it's a big circle and you can,
Yes, yes.
it looks like this. Have you ever been on a Ferris wheel?
Yes.
Where did you go on one?
In Family Land.
Okay, and I like the Ferris wheel because it's a slow ride, it's calm, and we can see a beautiful view. Why do you like the Ferris wheel?
Because, like you said, the view is beautiful and like every time when I go to like Family Land and my mom buys for me like the ice cream like shaped with very small marbles and I can eat and like
Wait,
wait for it go
wait. Tell me about this ice cream. I don't understand. You said the ice cream, is it in a cup or in a cone?
in a cup.
And in the cup, the ice cream is made of marbles, you said. What do you mean it's made of marbles?
I will try to transfer it.
Translate, let's see. What kind of ice cream is this? So the ice cream is circles.
Beaded ice cream.
One more time.
Beaded ice cream.
Okay, beaded. Let's have a look at beaded. Daisy, I don't know what is beaded. Let's find it together. Let's see, because I love ice cream. I would love to try new ice cream. Beaded ice cream. Okay. Beaded ice cream. Daisy, I've never eaten beaded ice cream.
Really?
Yeah, it looks nice though. I want to try. Many small circles.
I can recommend
You can recommend? You recommend it?
a taste with chocolate and only chocolate and banana chocolate or rainbow.
Okay. They have different ones. I'm thinking, how do they make this ice cream? How do they make those circles? Because
I don't know.
the normal ice cream we understand. Cow from the Cow from the milk from the cow, and we freeze, we mix it, we freeze it, and it becomes ice cream. But this, how do they make? Let's quickly search.
How
How
to make it?
is beaded ice cream made? They combine all of the natural ingredients and freeze it super fast into the shape of tiny beads using. Okay, so it's some special kind of freezing. It's not normal freezing. I don't know what that freezing is. Ja- cryogenic freezing. Okay, cryogenic freezing. Daisy, let's learn something together. What is cryogenic freezing? Oh, look at these containers. Also, maybe it's using dry ice. Have you seen that ice, that dry ice? It's called dry ice. It gives off lots of smoke.
Yes, I know.
So this is dry ice. It's very, very extremely cold dry ice. So maybe the ice cream is made with this. Okay. Daisy, the Ferris wheel you want to eat the beaded ice cream on. Do you know where is the tallest Ferris wheel in the world? Which city would you think? Would you guess? Take a guess.
London?
So no, it's not London. I tricked you.
Ah,
It is actually it's in Dubai. Dubai has the tallest tower, the tallest Ferris wheel in the world. And in the Ferris wheel, you can see there are many lines in the circle. Those lines are called spokes. These spokes. What about a bicycle wheel? Does a bicycle wheel have spokes?
yes.
Yes, it does. Why do you think they have spokes? What is the purpose of the spokes?
Because they hold the outside.
Yes, they make the circle strong. They hold the outside and they support the structure. They support the circle. Can you say for me, the spokes support the circle?
The spokes supports the circle.
Now, Daisy, Korea wants to build a new Ferris wheel that has no spokes.
Hmm?
Look at this. This is what Korea wants to build. Those small circles, that is where the people are inside.
Wow.
Now, they are planning to build this in Seoul. Let's find out when. When does construction start?
28?
2025. 25.
Next year.
Next year. And when is it
Wow.
finished? When is the construction finished?
2028. 3 years to
Af-
build.
After 3 years of starting. So how old are you in 2028?
Wait. Now 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
I think.
Yeah, because you add 4. 2028 is 4 years later. How old are you now? 11. 11 plus 4? 15.
15.
So this Ferris wheel will open when you are 15 years old.
Oh,
What do you think, Daisy? Would you go to Seoul to ride this Ferris wheel?
yeah.
Yeah, you are lucky. It's not too far away. And it's right next.
When I yeah.
Daisy, you can see the Ferris wheel is right next to the river in Seoul. What's that big river called? The famous river.
Oh,
But Gang is river, right? So what's the name of the river? Han River. Han River. All right, good. Daisy,
Oh, mhm.
then we have this lady. She is flying a drone. Now,
Ooh.
she flies her drone with a special camera. It's a thermal camera. And this is what she can see from the sky. The thermal camera shows the animals and the people as yellow because
Oh,
they
that is animal.
that it's an animal and some people running after the animal. And everything else, the purple is just dark area. So this camera helps us to spot animals and people. So she is using this. She is using her drone with the thermal camera to help find lost animals. So if I lose my pet runs away from my house, I can call the lady, she will fly her drone and she will look with the thermal camera and she can find easily in a large area. She can spot where are the animals. Can you tell me what is this lady helping with?
She is helping with the drone to find the lost animals.
And how does she find the lost animals with the drone?
That drone is a thermal
Thermal camera.
drone. So it can see the animal and people with yellow, so we can know where is the animal in large spots.
Good. And lastly, here we have a scanner. Daisy, this scanner, the black machine, is scanning a strawberry.
Hmm?
Why would this scanner, the machine, be scanning a strawberry?
It could be rotten.
Exactly. That's exactly what this machine is doing. The machine is checking, it's scanning, and it can check how long the strawberry will stay fresh.
Very good.
It's really good technology. But now, why do we need that?
Because if we don't know and for ramen and we didn't want cherry and we didn't know the time where to where we need to finish eating and it can help when do we need to eat that.
Exactly. When do we need to eat that? So we don't trash it. Sometimes I love to eat fruit, Daisy. So I buy lots of fruit and I keep it in my refrigerator. But now, because it's so much fruit, maybe I'm thinking, okay, tomorrow I will eat this, then I will eat that. And then the time runs out. And then what happens to the fruit?
Get rotten.
It gets rotten and we must trash it. Do you want to eat rotten fruit?
No,
Why not?
because I can get sick.
Exactly. I can get sick and it tastes disgusting. Daisy, that is the end of today's class. Do you have any questions for me?
What will you do for this weekend?
Actually, Daisy, I didn't make a plan this weekend because last week was very busy. My brother was here and we were going to the beach, going to the restaurant. So, this week, maybe I will find a nice swimming pool and just relax by the swimming pool. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yes?
I think it's a good idea. Right. Daisy, a quick review. The first article was about a Ferris wheel. Tell me about this Ferris wheel.
Ferris, the tallest Ferris wheel is at Dubai, and Ferris wheel has the line that is called spokes to support the circle. And in Korea, they are planning to build the Ferris wheel with no spokes on 2025, and it's planned to be completed on 2028.
Very nice, Daisy. You remember so much information. So, next week when we have the class, again we will do review because you already know the story. Today we were talking about the story, but next week you will again one or two sentences just to remember the story and to practice the vocabulary, which you are already doing such a good job on. Have a nice solar weekend, solar holiday. Enjoy, and you will tell me next week about your pension. Hopefully, I will see some photos. Good
Bye
night. Bye,
bye.
Daisy.